Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live, and today we're travelling to different parts of the country, actually. We're going right now to join Minister Muthambi, who today will be handing over a multimedia centre to 6 schools at Ehlanzeni District Municipality, which is valued at 54 million rand in KaBokweni as part of government official back to school campaigns. Now, these centres have been designed to accommodate up to 40 learners per session, and our reporter Sibongile Mkani Mpolweni is joined by the Minister. Let's say good morning to them and just get a sense of the exciting day ahead. Sibongile?
Good morning, Peter, and welcome to KaBokweni. Yes, it's a joyous morning. Learners here are very much fortunate and lucky to have this computer lab behind me. They're already sitting there. The excitement is high. All the government officials are here, bringing them, and there's also a show showing them how to use these computers. But to tell us more about the occasion is the MEC for Education in Mpumalanga, Umama Umhaule. Good morning, ma'am. Just tell us kwenzakalani namhlanje.
Good morning to you. And as the province of Mpumalanga, we are so excited today by the visit of the minister and the MTN Foundation. So we really appreciate the good gesture that they are showing to us by making sure that what we as the education sector and the department in the province cannot fully provide, they are coming on board. Like our president indicated that education is everybody's enterprise. And we are seeing that today, and we are witnessing that, because it was going to take us some time as a department to have this computer lab with computers and fully connected. So we want to appreciate the work done by MTN for connecting to our school. So today here, they are handing over this state-of-the-art computer center to the Department of Education, to the district, and to the second, and the school in particular. So we are so excited because this is a primary school. It's not a secondary school, because most of the time when we come with new initiatives, we have a tendency of putting them at the top. Yet we must build a strong foundation. So what we are doing now as a sector is to make sure that the foundation is strong. When they go to the higher grades, like your last phase, which is a FET phase, they grasp with all the ICT matters. There's nothing new, like in our case, where we would see a computer for the first time at the tertiary institution. So these ones are so fortunate. And when they go to their metric, they will be fine. So as the province, remember, we are embarking on improving math, science, and technology. So we have our hub, which is connected to sub-hubs in the district and connected to schools. And this school is not necessarily part of those schools, but with this state-of-the-art, we are going to connect the school to the hub in the district to make sure that the learners in this school, they connect, especially the feeder primary schools, they must have that strong foundation. So we really want to thank our Honorable Minister, Faith Muthambi, for bringing MTN, because they are the structures that are working directly with her. And we say thank you, Minister. Thank you, MTN Foundation.
MEC, there's a lot of money invested in these computers. What is your message to the community as well as parents living next to the school? We know there's been issues of vandalization at some schools where people come in and break in and steal property of the school. What is your message to the parents and the community?
To the parents and the community, we are saying every facility that the government is handing over, we are saying the minister and the MTN Foundation are handing over to the MEC, and the MEC has handed over to the community. Now it is a community facility. The community must take responsibility. So we want to thank the people of Mpumalanga, because really the surrounding communities in all our facilities, they are taking care. We have a campaign called Ranza Shikolo Shawena campaign, which is a campaign that compels SGPs and communities to take care of all the government facilities in their areas.
Thank you very much, MEC. Now we talk to the representative of MTN. Ma'am, just tell us, what do these computers have? Do they have internet? What do they have?
This particular center is a 20-seater computer lab. It comes with 20 working stations, it comes with a printer, an interactive whiteboard, and it also comes with a scanner. But what we've always guaranteed to our schools is 2-year connectivity, which is 24 months that they get internet connectivity by MTN, and it's normally 20 gig a month. And I'm sure 20 gig for a primary school is enough for the school. The purpose, again, is for teaching and learning, to make it easy for the children to actually be computer literate, also for information to come with. It also comes with a lot of training. We've got trainers that come to the school. They train the teachers, they train the students as well. And the other thing that is important, I think this school was one of the fortunate ones that also received the CompuJector. It's a teaching tool. And because it's a teaching tool, we want to make sure that teaching happens in school. I think most of the times teachers should have the aptitude to teach, not because of humility, but also we facilitated by technology, and technology makes it easy for them to be able to teach.
Any of these initiatives going to other schools in other provinces?
I think in 2016, in fact, our strategy from 2013, we went national. We used to do 6 provinces, we're now national, and this current handover, we are handing over 10 computer labs today, and tomorrow we are handing over another one in this province. Not because of anything, but we've done it nationally, and we have, because we are conscious that everywhere you go there is MTN, so everywhere you go there is education, everywhere you go there is a pupil that needs technology, that needs to facilitate their teaching and learning.
Thank you, ma'am. That was MTN representative. Now to the Minister of Communications. Muthambi, your message to the community in this area.
I'm very proud of MTN. I must say that South African companies playing their part. And this is a rural village. Access, it's all about universal access. So we are so proud, as the MEC is saying, that education is everybody's enterprise. You heard MTN saying after 24 months they are going not to fund their data. So I'm calling upon all business companies to also play their part as South African companies. We have a responsibility to contribute towards a poor child's education. And South Africans, we're all equal. So I'm so excited. What we see in Johannesburg, in big cities, is just happening here at KaBokweni. And that's my pride and passion to say, together with business, in support, and all local spheres of government collaborating together, we can do more.
Thank you. That was Minister of Communications, Minister Faith Muthambi at KaBokweni. And it's back to you in studio, Peter.